Baltimore City in the 40th District. Thank you for the opportunity to speak in favor of SB 116. I'm 76 years of age. Glenn is 73. I was married for 17 years before painfully acknowledging and accepting my homosexuality. Glenn and I met 4 years after the divorce, and for nearly 33 years, we have enjoyed a committed relationship built on love and respect.
We are retired now, but for more than 30 years, we both worked in professions of public service. Charles in the nonprofit sector, including extensive civil rights and civil liberties work in the South, and I in the federal government. We own a home in Baltimore City, we pay taxes, and participate in our community. We are normal and quite ordinary, and we deserve the rights accorded to couples in the same circumstances who happen to be of opposite genders.
Because I worked in the nonprofit field, there is a disparity of incomes and benefits. And although we've made every attempt to protect one another legally, we realize that only through rights that automatically accrue from marriage can we achieve parity in health benefits and pension rights, as well as greater tax equity and inheritance exemptions. But this is about far more than the sum of the 1,000 rights, benefits, and responsibilities of marriage. It is about dignity and respect for and recognition of our long-term committed relationship.
We believe that anything less than marriage recognized by the state results in second-class citizenship for us and other same-gender couples. Rather than undermining the institution of marriage, as charged by some who consider themselves defenders of marriage, a commitment such as ours honors the married relationship. It often is pointed out that married people are happier, healthier, more secure, and more respected, and that they live longer. Wouldn't society benefit from the expansion of marriage rather than its restriction?
Opponents often try to make marriage of same-gender couples a religious issue, which of course it is not. Only the state issues licenses for marriage, and we are asking the state to do so fairly and impartially by enacting SB 116. Civil marriage would enable us to live out our lives in greater security and dignity. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your testimony. No questions. Thank you. Certainly, Senator Raskin.
Thank you. Thank you for your testimony. One question I had, you mentioned that you were married before.
Yes.
Is that right? To a woman.
To a woman.
Right?
I have a daughter who loves us both.
Gotcha. And I wonder, some of the testimony on the other side was suggesting that if people want to have kids and they want all the benefits of marriage that you spoke of, they should be channeled into a one-man, one-woman marriage, as you were.
I tried.
But it didn't work out for you.
Right.
And I think you're the first witness to testify about that. It strikes me as another argument on your side, really, that that's a recipe for some unhappiness for everybody involved.
Exactly. At our generation, it was expected that you marry and you have children. And I tried valiantly for 17 years. And it almost destroyed my wife and myself before I discovered who I was and who I wanted to be.
And you're friends now? And
yes, and as I said,
best of